Yo, what is up, guys? My name is Nicholas Earl, and welcome back to another episode of Earl Sports Bets. And today we've got another NHL slate, and it's going to be a small slate. It's only 3 games for today. But before we get into the video, before we get into the recap of yesterday's slate, you guys know what to do. Give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and then turn on post notifications so you guys are notified each and every time we come out with a video here at Earl Sports Bets. Also, you can follow us on our social medias at Earl Sports Bets on Instagram, at Bets Earl on Twitter, and we have a Discord chat if you want to join that. The link will be in the description of the video below. And as always, leave your best bet in the NHL in the comment section below. All right, quick recap of yesterday. We went 4-3. Didn't start off well. Calgary and Ottawa went over, not because of the reason I thought, or not because the Calgary Flames did it. The Senators, they completely took care of business yesterday against Calgary. They looked really good, hit the over. Unfortunately, we had the under, so that didn't work out. Carolina against Curtis McElhinney was only able to get 1 goal. A very disappointing game for the Hurricanes there. I thought they had a good shot at winning. And then Buffalo, they were winning heading into that third period, and then Ullmark got hurt, and in the third period it was Carter Hutton, which of course didn't end well. So we didn't win that game. They ended up losing in overtime 4-3 to the Devils last night. All right, and looking at our wins though, Washington took care of business. Love to see that. Our wins were super easy wins. Washington 5-2. Detroit won 5-2 against Nashville. Nashville, another is my number one favorite team to fade this season, and it's paying off when in plus 140 price tags with Detroit. Then we have Winnipeg at plus 111. They took care of business 5-3. They were down 2-0 at one point and 3-1. Tied it up and took care of business against a struggling Montreal Canadiens team, which by default is still in a playoff spot because Vancouver can't get their shit together, and Calgary is not looking too good either. So when our Montreal looks like they're going to sneak into a playoff spot, but they don't really deserve it right now. They're really struggling. Winnipeg took care of business there, and the Edmonton Oilers 3-0. They shut out the Vancouver Canucks. So they went 4-3. We went 4-3 yesterday. We're now 104-96 on the season at 52%, which includes a decent amount of plus money stuff. So we're definitely up on the year so far in NHL, and we're going to hopefully continue that with today's slate. We got 3 games, so let's get right into the slate here for the NHL. Starting it off with the Boston Bruins and the New York Rangers. Minus 174 for the Bruins, plus 157 for the Rangers. Over under of 5.5 goals in this game. It looks like it's going to be Tuukka Rask versus Alexander Georgiev, again the backup goalie for the Rangers tonight, versus a Boston team that was embarrassed by the Islanders last night after they gave up 5 goals in the third period. Just left Halak out to dry there. Really embarrassing loss for them last night. So I think we're going to see a bounce back here. I'm not laying minus 174 though. So overall, this game's going to be a pass for me. I would lean towards the Boston side, and I'll lean towards the over. I think you can see some scoring in this game. Maybe this might be the game where we might see scoring from Mika Zibanejad, but I'm not putting my money on that. So this game's going to be a complete pass for me. I like the Bruins in this matchup. I like the over, but I'm not betting either of those. Other than maybe Boston would be part of a 3-leg parlay for the slate, but other than that, it's a pass for me. Next, we have the LA Kings taking on the Minnesota Wild. Minus 172 for the Wild, plus 155 for the Kings. Over under of 5.5 goals. And for this game, it looks like we're going to get Cam Talbot and Jonathan Quick. This is the first end of a back-to-back for these two teams, and I want to ride the streak here. This LA team has looked good the last 6 games. They're 6-0 in their last 6 games. 6-game winning streak. Love to see it. They're getting scoring from Iafallo. They're getting good production from Drew Doughty, from Dustin Brown, from Andre Kopitar. Jonathan Quick and Calvin Peterson have turned into a really good duo in Los Angeles and net. And this LA team is a fun one to watch. I think they can potentially compete for a 4 seed, or they may be a team like Chicago where they're playing well really right now, and then they're going to fade away as the season goes on. But I think LA is the play here. We're going to go with them at plus 155. I love that price, Adam, for them. For a team that's on a heater like that, yes, I know the Wild are also on a win streak. They're on a 4-game win streak. But I really like the Kings tonight versus Minnesota to keep the streak going. I'm going to ride it until it dies. So give me the Kings at plus 155 versus the Minnesota Wild tonight. I think they can keep the streak going. All right, and next we have the Colorado Avalanche taking on the Arizona Coyotes. Minus 179 now for the Avalanche. Plus 161 for the Coyotes. And looking at this matchup, Colorado coming off a really bad loss versus Minnesota. Arizona coming off of back-to-back comeback wins versus the Ducks. They're down 3-0 in both those games. Come back. I believe if you live bet them, you could have gotten them at 8-1 and like 10-1 on those two different games. So the comeback kids of the Arizona Coyotes. I think that ends tonight. I had one pick for this game in my end screen, but I want to switch it up a little bit here. I had the -1 line for Colorado, but we're just going to go straight up for the puck line because this money line's moved another, I think, 5 points since I've done that. So we're going to go with the puck line here. I usually don't do puck lines for a lot of games. I'll usually just do a -1 line, but I really like the Avalanche tonight. I think this is a huge bounce back spot. They're going to have to start playing like a Stanley Cup contender. And teams like Arizona are teams that they should be beating. So I like Colorado here on the puck line at plus 145. A nice little payout there. And I like the over in this matchup as well. But give me Colorado on the puck line. I think we can see a 4-2, 5-2, 5-3 type of game here between the Coyotes and the Avalanche. And I like the Avalanche here on the puck line. So quick little recap. We have two plays for today. We had the Kings at plus 155, and we have the Avalanche at plus 145 on the puck line. If this information was helpful to you guys at all, feel free to hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel down below and turn on post notifications so you guys are notified each and every time we come out with a video here at NHL Sports Bets. But that is going to just about do it for this video. I want to thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe as always. And I'll catch you guys out. Let's cash some bets. Let's make some money in the NHL tonight. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out, guys.